New Jersey. Actually, it's still morning. 7 minutes away from noon. Well, the Lady Lions are halfway home to a victory against Belvidere, but they've got to hold off the Lady Cedars here in this second half. Hi, everyone. Mike Formersano here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. We are at halftime of the quarterfinal of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex Girls Tournament action today between the number 1 seed Pope John Lady Lions and the number 9 seed Belvidere Lady Cedars. Your score, 27-16, Pope John over Belvidere. And I'll tell you what, Mia Washington and Rose Krause stepping up after Natalia Nokovic went out with her third foul in the second quarter, really turned this game around. It was tied at 8 after the first quarter, and Nokovic goes out with her third foul. She'd been playing well, but has to take a seat because, being worried about being on the bench. But then, after that, Mia Washington and Rose Krause really woke up. Mia Washington scored 15 of her 20 points in the first half in the second quarter. Rose Krause had 4, and Nokovic with 3. So Washington leading all scores with 20 in the first half. For Belvidere, they had number 33, Natalie Soroka with 10, Leah Wilson, number 41, with 4, and Carolyn Billick with 2. And that was the scoring from Belvidere in the first half of action. 27-16, your score between the number 1 seed, Pope John, and number 9 seed, Belvidere. The winner will play the winner of Hunterdon Central and North Hunterdon next week at Wallkill Valley High School. 2:30 p.m. is the start time for the first game, which would be this one, the number 1 or 9 seed against 4 versus 5. The later game will be at 4:15 at Wallkill Valley High School. So we'll have it for you if Pope John does get through. They've got we've got a half to go here. 27-16 as we start the third quarter. Mike Formersano here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Pope John starts it out. Natalia Nokovic over to Mia Washington. Washington, the pass stolen away by Belvidere. Hey, the start of the second half is brought to you by J. Thomas Jewelers, celebrating life's biggest wins on and off the court. Now here's Krause trying to find Washington. She does. Puts it up off the glass. Good. Mia Washington adds to her 20 points. She now has 22. Now to press and a foul. So Krause commits the foul. That is her first, team's first. Into Leah Wilson. Wilson on the right wing, guarded by Krause. You're starting 5 for Pope John right now, the same as the beginning of the game. Washington, Fitzmaurice, Nokovic, Krause, and Rackman. Big foul by Krause, and she gets her second. Knocks Wilson down, and Wilson, in the act of shooting, will go to the line. So 29-16 is your score. Wilson's first shot is good. Substitution in for Krause after the 2 quick fouls. Nia Fisher, number 1, coming into the game. You've also got number 0, Tiffany Ruiz. As we said, number 3, Mia Washington. 5, Rose Krause. 4, Riley Mendrzicki. Number 11, Natalia Nokovic. Ashley Williams, 12. Chelsea Sampson, 23. Sampson's 23, and then Kelly Fitzmaurice, 30, and Leanne Rackped, number 32. And your head coach, Pete Torres, assistant coach, Emma Diamond. And that is the Pope John roster. 3-point shot, no good. Comes over to Wilson. Rebound off the glass. And it'll go over to Pope John as Rackped with the board. John O'Neill, head coach for Belvidere, incensed that a foul was called there. And it is on number 31, Ashley Losco. That's her third. Team's first. 31-18 your score. Belvidere coming off a win against Phillipsburg. The County Cedars, or the Lady Cedars, over the State Liners. You gotta love some of the names here in New Jersey as far as the team nicknames are concerned. Very creative. The State Liners, County Cedars, gotta love it. 6:15 to go, third quarter. 31-18, Lady Lions lead. Soroka Guarded by Washington. Pass over to Gardella. Now to Wilson. Wilson on the right wing trying to drive. Pass Fitzmorris. Tipped by Fisher. Goes out of bounds. So Tuesday, 4 p.m., please join us from Saddle River Day High School as the Lady Lions, who are 13-4 on the year, looking to go 14-4 with a victory today. They will continue regular season action against Saddle River Day. Nokovic drives. Fouled by number 50, Carolyn Billick. And Nokovic will go to the line, shooting a pair. And then Thursday, the Lady Lions will be back home to take on the Randolph Rams. That's a 7 p.m. start on Thursday. We'll be with you here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Nokovic with shot, good. So, as long as the Lady Lions hold on and win this game, which has still got a long way to go, we got a full week of basketball for you. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday with 101 Sussex action. Nokovic, second shot. Good. Bounced off the front rim, touched the glass, kissed the back rim, fell through. Soroka takes a pick, trying to get over the timeline. She's having trouble. And double dribble. A double dribble on Soroka. It'll be Pope John ball. 5:38 to go, third quarter. Lady Lions leading by 13. Hey, the third quarter is brought to you by Rose City Framemakers. Custom picture framing at its finest. Proudly capturing our Lady Lions. Nokovic to Fitzmorris. Back to Natalia. Gives to Mia Washington. Deep three. Off the front rim, no good. Leah Wilson with the rebound. Fisher trying for the steal. Soroka on the left. Turns around. Washington down to Wilson. Puts it up in the lane. No good. Nokovic with the rebound. Natalia Nokovic racing into the front court. To Washington. Over to Fitzmorris up top. Down low to Rackman. Leanne Rackman turns around. No good off the front rim, but a foul, and she'll go to the line shooting a pair. 4:54 to go, third quarter. 33-20, Pope John leading over Belvidere. Oh, Rackpen with the first of her two foul shots. Foul is on number 40, Isabella Gardella. It's our first, team's third. First shot short. Rackpen will shoot one more. Second shot's good. Hey, if you're curious about Newton Lennomy Valley hockey, we haven't had any broadcasts of them lately. It's because they've been on the road, and those games have been at Menon Sports Arena in Morristown, covered by Big State Sports. And right now they're in the middle of the Haas Cup, which is all handled by Big State exclusively. So, three-pointer by number 52. That is Sierra Christofili. Christofili hits from downtown. Washington in the lane. It's a charge. The ball goes over to Belvidere. So, charging call on Mia. That's her second. Team's third. I think both of her fouls are offensive today, or both charges. So, just shows you how aggressive she's been playing. You know, a lot of times she's been able to get to the line because they've been blocking fouls. Shot by Soroka. Good. Natalie Soroka takes a 10-point game now. 34-24. Nokovic to Rackman. Drives the baseline. Puts it up. Good off the glass. 36-24. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Gardella has it now for Belvidere. Lady Cedars hanging in there. Down by a dozen. Pass over. Foul on Fitzmorris. So as I was saying, Newton Lennomy Valley, they are in the Haas Cup right now. And they're the 5 seed. Oh, I'm sorry, the 4 seed. And they play the number 5 seed, High Point Wallkill Kittatinny tonight at Menin Arena, 8:15 p.m. if you want to head down to Menin Arena. First shot's good by Soroka. But that coverage is all exclusive of Big State Sports. So unless they have more regular season games added to the schedule or any New Jersey State tournament games that we're able to get. But the rest of that tournament, the Haas Cup, will be handled by Big State Sports. But they're playing tonight, 8:15 p.m. at Menin Arena. Nogovich with the turnaround, no good. Washington with the board. It's tied up again, another jump ball. And the possession arrow goes the way of Belvidere. 3:39 remaining, third quarter. 36-26, Pope John leading over Belvidere. Hey, if you want to add your team onto our schedule for the rest of the winter or the spring coming sports, we got baseball, softball, lacrosse all coming up. As that pass goes out of bounds and over to Pope John, just let me know. Go ahead and contact the channel, Sports Voice TV on YouTube. And just reach out, contact me, Mike Formisano. We'll be happy to add you. And if you'd like to sponsor your business on our channel too, be happy to go ahead and accommodate you. Please let us know, Mike Formisano at Sports Voice TV. Goes over to Gardella for Belvidere. Nogovich and Washington tying her up. And a timeout by Belvidere coach John O'Neill. 3:07 to go, third quarter. We'll take a break. 36-26, Pope John over Belvidere. We'll be back after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lady Lions basketball. Mike Formisano along with you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining us. 36-26, late third quarter. Pope John leads over the number 9 seed Belvidere Lady Cedars in the quarterfinals of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex girls basketball tournament. Wilson gives it over to number 31. Misses the shot. That's Losco. And the rebound to Ashley Williams. Williams passes to Washington. Mia Washington on the right. Drives. Lays it home. Mia Washington. Well, a smooth move by Mia Washington. Makes it 38-26. The pass to Leah Wilson. Wilson drives the lane. Lays it up. No good. Nogovich with the rebound. Up to Williams. Williams to Washington underneath. It's good. What a play. Ashley Williams finding Mia Washington. And the shot's good by Belvidere. Makes it 40-30. Now the pass over to Fitzmorris. Check that, 40-28. Rack pin underneath and a foul. 2:07 to go, third quarter. Hey, Sparta Pet Shop and Spa. Professional grooming, personal care you can trust at Sparta Pet Shop and Spa. I'll tell you what, they talk about spa days. We're all going to need one after the weather's been the past month and a half. Snow, ice, cold. It has been brutal. And now it got cold again this weekend. And subarctic temperatures. Rack pin, foul. You're going to enjoy the spring weather. I can't wait for baseball and lacrosse to come onto the forefront in softball. Cannot wait. Not that I'm not enjoying the winter, and covering this Lady Lions basketball team is a treat and a half. And the hockey and all the other winter sports, great. But a bench warning called against head coach John O'Neill of Belvidere. So next one will result in a technical foul, I believe. 40-28. First shot by Rackpit. Shot's good. Makes the score 41-28. The Lady Lions 10 minutes away from punching their ticket to the semifinal of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex Girls Basketball Tournament for 2026. Second shot up short. Well, they went in last year, and they handled their business in the quarterfinal and semifinals of the HWS. Made it to the final. They were the number 1 seed there. Lost to number 3 seed Sparta, 40-38. In a classic game, a thriller, Natalia Nogovic hit a shot from the corner with 30 seconds to go that I believed was going to lead Pope John to their second straight HWS title. But Sparta hit free throws down the stretch and won the title. Pope John looks to get it back this year. Three-pointer by Mia Washington is dead on. 44-28 as the Lady Lions look to pull away here in the late third. Gardella to Wilson from 3. No good off the back rim. The shots that were falling for Belvidere early are not going down now. Rackpin over the timeline. Minute 15 to go. Leanne Rackpin drives the lane. No good. Wilson with the rebound. Now Soroka. Natalie Soroka, I should say, puts the shot up. No good, but a foul. Well, we want to thank all our sponsors here. Provident Bank, J. Thomas Jewelers, Aqua Viva Restaurant and Bar, Villa Capri 2, Sparta Pet Shop and Spa, Rose City Framemakers, Lake Mohawk Flower Company, Sparta Photo and Video, and Baked by K. I want to thank all of them for being with us throughout the season, so thank you very much. 44-29 now. Second shot's good by Soroka, who really has done the heavy lifting for the Lady Cedars today. Whistle, travel. And it'll go right back over to Belvidere. Oh, the Lady Cedars looking to make one last run here. Late third, less than a minute to go. It's 44-30. Belvidere stating that game's not over yet. Still got a whole quarter to go. That's right. Here's Soroka. Pass in, number 31, Losko. Makes it 44-32. Washington to Nogovic. Natalia. And a charge. Number 52, Christofuli, taking the charge from Nogovic. That is Natalia's 4th foul. Timeout, head coach Pete Torres. And don't go anywhere as Belvidere is working their way back in this game. 44-32. Still a dozen-point lead for Pope John, but Belvidere threatening to make this a game once again. We'll take a quick break, come right back on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lady Lions basketball. Mike Formisano along with you on this Saturday morning in early February Super Bowl weekend. And the weather is definitely not cooperating with the thoughts of most who would like to see it warm up a bit and head towards spring. And it's been frigid outside. 3 degrees as I woke up this morning. Wind chill of -19. So, winter's going to be with us for a while longer, whether we like it or not. Basket by Leah Wilson. Makes the score 44-34. Belvidere has cut the lead to 10. So here's Washington, guarded by Soroka. Washington looking to set up for the last shot. Drives in the lane, lays it up, good. Mia Washington makes it 46-34. 2 seconds to go. Blocked by Washington. Mia Washington with some emphasis on that block as Soroka tried to hit from half court. Mia said, no way. 46-34 your score after 3 quarters. Pope John leading by a dozen. We'll be back in about 30 seconds on a new feed and bringing fourth quarter action from Pope John High School in the Murphy Athletic Center. The top seed Lady Lions lead the Lady Cedars of Belvidere 46-34. We'll be back after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube.